She wants space, but you want her to see the changes that you're making. What do you do? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about a really common situation that guys bring to me all the time, which is she wants to leave, she wants to separate, whatever. But if we're not talking, if we're not communicating, if we're not around each other all the time, how will she see all the change I'm making? How will she see the better man I'm becoming? And it's a fair question, but I want you to understand that if you understand how this really works, it's not a question that needs to be asked. I'm going to share with you on this video how it works. Because when you don't understand this, what you end up doing is you start resisting her desire to create space, right? Which I'm not advocating for space creation, but there are going to be situations where it's unavoidable, right? It's especially early on. Like it's just unavoidable. So the worst thing you can do is resist it and force and fight and make her feel like you're an enemy where she has to double down and it just creates no openness for changes to happen. So what I'm going to do is show you how to let go of this fear so you don't show up that way. Because when you really understand how this works, like there's no need to be concerned. Okay. So the first thing we're going to talk about is first and foremost that your changes need to be for you, not for her, right? This needs to be changes you would make regardless of if she was still in the picture or not, right? Even if divorce papers were signed tomorrow, you would still go make these changes because they're for you, not her. So first and foremost, you need to check in with yourself and make sure these are changes you make regardless, because then it won't matter if she sees it or not. Okay, so that's thing one. The next one is to realize that if these changes are real, she's going to see them. Like, even if there's low contact, there's still contact, right? Which means like it's almost an energetic game where women are so perceptive. Like women's intuition is incredible, far greater than men's intuition. And when they interact with you, even if it's through text message, they can tell the difference. They can tell when things have shifted or changed. Like I'm sure you received a message from someone and you could just feel the energy behind the message. You could feel whether they're angry, upset, or anything like that. It's the same way here. That can be in a short conversation, that can be in a long conversation, it can be a short text message, a long text message. It could be her just seeing you walk by. Like the changes, if they're real, will be felt. You don't have to worry about her needing to have some deep, intimate experience with you to be able to notice it. It'll be clear and the opportunities will present themselves. So you don't have to worry about it. And then if you're in a situation with zero contact, which is rare, but it happens, know that even if you're not in contact, there's an energetic dynamic here. Just like maybe you felt from afar without even talking, like, oh, something's wrong or something's shifted, or you're on your way back home. You're like, ooh, I feel like something's changed, right? There's a problem. There's an energy dynamic here. Your changes will be felt, right? And there's also indirect paths that can happen by you interacting with mutual friends, family members, things like that. It will get around as long as they're real and they're significant. They will be felt. They will be noticed. So you don't have to worry. Right? Don't let that be the thing that changes your behavior into from a confident leader. I'm going to go do the things I need to do. I'm going to become a better man to somebody who's so fearful that, oh, if we're not near each other, then she won't be able to understand all the change. She won't be able to see all the good that I'm doing. Just know that if it's real and you do it, it will be felt. So you're good. All right. That's all I have for you on today's video. I'll catch you on the next one.